rotation, and what they're going to decide is if they want to include southwestern Rusk County in this tornado warning. So we will have to watch and wait. Let's go ahead and put back up the radar, and again, very pronounced hook between Salem and Rusk. That is where we are seeing the strongest rotation, and this will continue to slide off to the north and to the east. So from Lone Star to Reclap to McKnight, Laneville, in southwestern Rusk County, this storm is heading in your direction. If you don't see the tornado, if you don't see the possible tornado here, you are going to be seeing a little bit of hail. That is what's indicated in the pink here, if you don't see the tornado. But you do need to treat this storm like it has a tornado on the ground, because this is a very dangerous storm. Very pronounced hook echo right near Rusk. Hook meaning that we've got rotation, and that's where that tornado is likely to form. So right now, I've got us at about 6:21 on the clock. Again, I am most concerned with this notch right here. That is where we are seeing that rotation, and that is where we are seeing the biggest possibility of a tornado forming. Again, not confirmed, it's just radar indicated right now. Nobody's confirmed this yet, but we need to treat this like it's a tornado on the ground, because this supercell thunderstorm, lots of rain, lots of lightning, lots of hail, it is showing no signs of weakening. It's probably actually strengthening. Let me put this in motion for you. And again, that hook over the last couple of frames, this is an indication that this storm is strengthening. And I'm sure the folks at the National Weather Service in Shreveport are trying to decide if they are going to extend this tornado warning into parts of southwestern Rusk County. So once again, it looks like Sarah was noting that that severe thunderstorm warning was for 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail. That is the yellow polygon. The red polygon here near the Rusk area, that is where we are seeing the possibility of that tornado. So this is wrapping up quite considerably right now, perhaps to the east of Rusk, right there. Let me actually get in a little bit closer. Again, this tornado warning is going to expire here in about 7 minutes, and we will have to watch that here very carefully. Let me go ahead and zoom in on the potential rotation. Again, this is broad. It's not super tight, but it could tighten up real quickly, and we could have a tornado out of this very quickly. And once again, it's right in here. So I believe that is Hardy White Road, Farm to Market Road 343, and we are continuing to see this tornado warning to the east of Rusk now. Farm to Market Road 343, County Road 1205, the community of Circle or the establishment of Circle, County Road 1201, there we go. And this continues to push in the direction of Shady Grove. You guys are right on the boundary of that polygon. And again, I'll zoom out real quick. I just want to show this polygon right here. You are in danger if you are in the polygon, because this thing could shift to the right a little bit. It could shift on a more northerly track. But indications are that this is pushing in the direction of Atoy and Circle here for sections of Cherokee County. Let's zoom back in. The place I am most concerned with this is where those greens, those bright greens, are meeting the reds. This is right on top of you, Hardy White Road, and this will continue to slide off to the east. There we go. There's the latest frame, and it is starting, it looks like, to accelerate a little bit. Again, bright greens, dark reds there. Very good couplet, very good indication that this storm might be strengthening just a little bit, and this will be pushing to the east here in the not-too-distant future. Any discussion from the National Weather Service if they're going to extend this in Rusk County? That's the biggest question I have right now. Anything from the National Weather Service, Sarah?
Along those lines, they just say the best rotation looks as if it will stay just south of Rusk. That's all we can say so far.
Okay. So some good news there. It looks like the significant rotation where that tornado has possibly occurred passed to the south of Rusk. So that is some good news there. But we are getting to the point where we're going to have a decision whether to extend this tornado warning into Rusk County. Now, this radar picture here definitely warrants that because of this very tight circulation. Shady Grove, Red Claw, regardless if you are in or out of this polygon, you need to be getting prepared for this right now. Interior room, put that helmet on, closed-toed shoes as well, just in case there is damage associated with this tornado here. And you need to be doing that right now. Can't emphasize that enough. Again, it's this little hook right here where we're seeing those winds come together, and it is sliding off to the north and to the east. So I'm going to go ahead and pop velocity back up. It's where those reds are meeting those greens right here, starting to move out of the polygon, so I'm very curious to see if we see a cancellation or an extension of this warning. But again, it's right in here, County Road 1201, just to the south of U.S. Highway 84. If you live along U.S. Highway 84, you need to be in your storm shelter right now because this couplet, it is tight. It's right around County Road 1201, County Road 1205. Again, very strong indication of rotation there. Farm to Market Road 2962. If you live along Farm to Market Road 2962, you need to be in your storm shelter right now. You need to be listening to us on our app. We will tell you when it is safe. We backtracked just a little bit, and it does look like we've got another update from the National.
Radar indicated for Cherokee, Nacogdoches, Rusk till 7:15.
Okay.
At 6:26, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Rusk, Sequoia or near Rusk, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour.
Okay. Was Nacogdoches County included in that?
Nacogdoches was included in that.
Okay, so that is just going to be the west of Cushing right there. So just based on the radar, Rusk, you guys are almost in the clear. About 4 more minutes, and if the tornado warning expires, you guys should be okay. But stay in your shelter for about 4 more minutes. The main concern now is extreme eastern Cherokee County, northwestern Nacogdoches County. That is to the west of Cushing. Again, right in that area, and then into southwestern Rusk County. That is where the tornado is starting to close in on as it pushes out of Cherokee County. So still a radar-indicated tornado to the south of Shady Grove, it looks like. Moving off to the northeast. It's still moving off to the northeast at 30 miles per hour, Sarah. Or any changes to that?
No changes to that.
Okay. Thank you. You're doing a great job. Meteorologist Alex Moore is now in. Shady Grove to Circle. The rotation, or the strongest indication of that rotation, is going to be right in that area. So that is near Reclaw Main Street, just to the west of Dextra. State Highway, let me zoom in a little closer just to see what that is. State Highway 204, County Road 1218 right there. You guys do need to be in that safe spot. So this circulation continues to be right near Circle. I'm going to circle you guys in Circle and off to the northeast. That is where I am primarily concerned with this radar-indicated tornado. So again, right in here, I'm going to put that back up. Shady Grove to Circle. We move a little bit downstream of that. Near Sulphur Flats, this is going to pass very close to you and about 30 miles per hour. Perfect. Cushing, 648. Mount Enterprise, 710. So Cushing, 648. That's about 18 minutes from now. You need to be making your preparations. You need to get in that safe spot right now. Interior room, you need to put as many walls from you and the outside world as possible. No windows. First floor, a pantry will do it, a closet will do it, interior room, bathtub. Again, it has to be on the first floor because, again, this is still a very strong rotation signature here. Greens meeting the reds, that's bad, and that will continue to slide off to the north and to the east. So the polygon downstream of this, again, this is extreme northwestern Nacogdoches County. It's in parts of southwestern Rusk County. Mount Enterprise, you guys are included in this tornado warning. Dextra, you guys are as well. If you live in Dextra, you guys need to be in your safe spot. Reclaw, Fairview, Andarco, Oak Flats, Valley Grove. Again, you got to respect this polygon. While this is probably tracking in this direction right here, where I'm drawing the arrow, if you're in the arrow right here, you do need to be in your safe spot. But Cushing, you guys, if this starts to strengthen a little bit, it is going to make an easterly turn, and if you live to the north of Cushing, you definitely need to be in your storm shelter. Cushing, you guys are in the polygon. Even places like Valley Grove and Sulphur Springs here showing up on the radar. You guys need to be taking shelter right now because this storm could very well wobble its path just a little bit. It could move to a little to the east. It could move slightly to the west. Alex?
We do have a confirmed tornado.
Okay, so
East of Rusk.
East of Rusk. Okay. So, guys, we're going to have to stay with this. Tornado is down. We've got a confirmed tornado now to the east of Rusk. So let me go ahead and see where Rusk is. Rusk, you guys are now outside of this tornado, which is some good news. So you guys are in the clear for right now. We still have the possibility of severe weather for the remainder of the evening, but you guys are out in the clear now. But again, indications of strengthening. We've got a tornado down on the ground now. All right. So it's to the east of Rusk where we are seeing this rotation. I'm actually going to flip radar back on just so I can find it here.
1, 2.
Okay. Here we go. All right, so again, it's this hook right here to the east of Rusk. That is where I am concerned. That is where I'm concerned here.
Come
on. Shady Grove to Circle. It's in this area, pushing off to the northeast. Are we still moving at 30?
Yeah, 30
mile per hour?
It's confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado.
Okay. All right, is there any discussions of a tornado emergency with it?
Not yet.
Okay.
But we're looking at set.
Okay. Alex, what I want you to do is I want you to get ready. I want you on the 9-pack. I want you to get ready to help with coverage with this. Okay. I believe... Okay. So Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bagwell now joins us. It sounds like Marcus, we've got a significant, very dangerous situation for parts of Nacogdoches and Rusk County. Meteorologist Alex Moore is getting ready. What are you seeing with this storm right here?
Yeah, absolutely. A dangerous situation happening right now, Carson, and you've done a great job on the coverage. JT, I need you to refresh that lower third, please. I've updated that key to reflect 7:15. Tornado warning, tornado confirmed. This is going to be located where Carson was just pointing out. This is going to be in far east Cherokee County along the Cherokee, the Rusk, and the Nacogdoches County line. Shady Grove, Circle, Reclaw, areas here that are circled. You are in the path of this tornadic on-the-ground storm here at this moment. This storm certainly is packing a punch for some significant wind and the threat for hail. And there's a closer look. This is near and just south of Highway 84, and then it is going to be just northwest of Cushing and along Highway 204. As a matter of fact, Highway 204 is where the confirmed tornado is right now based off of live Doppler radar for us. And this storm is now being considered as a considerable threat at this time, and it's considered a large and extremely dangerous tornado 9 miles east of Rusk and moving northeast at about 30 miles an hour. Cushing, you need to be in your safe spot right now. And then Sackle, this storm is coming right over you in northern Nacogdoches County. You need to be in your safety area, away from outer walls and away from windows here at this point. This will also be moving up in the Valley Grove, Sulphur Springs in southern Rusk County, and Andarco. It looks like it could even head up toward Highway 84 here momentarily, but again, the immediate short-term concern that we have here is along Highway 204 southeast of Reclaw, especially in between Dextra, Sackle, and the